talking Disney here, but I think we could work on our in-combat banter and puns just a little bit more, guys.
All right, I'll think of something better next time.
I think the better response would have been, "Don't lose your head over it."
Oh.
Yeah, see, look at that one.
But he is ahead, though. That doesn't make any sense.
All right,
That's it. I'm going home. Screw you
You
guys.
shattered the
Yeah,
last.
there's nobody.
So let me ask, Mr. Paladin. There's still a floating undead head
Right
behind you.
behind you.
Are you gonna try to destroy it? Ash, do you say anything?
Oh, yeah, he's destroying it.
Charles, you fucking absolutely destroy it. You just walk up and you smash it. It's not even attempting to defend itself. You shatter the stone table beneath it and definitely crush the stone goblet
He crushed that helpless opponent.
and the silver plate.
Something about oath against undead. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, that.
That.
Ash doesn't complain.
Yeah. It served its purpose.
Oh, don't worry, Ash. I was the necromancer in this campaign, too. I was okay with the paladin and the cleric who declared their characters after I decided to make a necromancer destroying my undead until about book 3. Then I got kind of upset.
Well, by book 3, we should be about 7th level, and then he won't have to worry about it.
The fall, that's like preordained.
I love the idea of the whole party flying around on undead wyvern zombies. With the anti-paladin standing with his, like, Torag maul held upside down in his hands, and, like, all of the Torag runes have been defaced for, like, who's the evil dwarf god? Like, Deskar or something?
I don't know. I've got to go
the
look
guard of the god of traps and trickery.
I don't even know Dwarven gods really that well in Galarian.
Oh, look at you racists. But I bet you can name an elven god, can't you?
Nope.
Desna?
Desna's not elven.
Oh, aren't they? Isn't like Callistria like?
Yeah,
aren't they like all? Yeah. Okay, I can. Yes, I can.
Also, Savannah.
Yep.
Racist.
So that's all. Is there anything else around this place?
Okay, so you're taking a close look around the room.
Yeah. I might even perceive something.
You gather up the dinner plates and goblets. These are ancient Osirian artifacts.
Oh.
Except 2 of them are no longer anything.
Well, I'm doing the math right now. The goblets combined are currently worth 270 gold pieces. And the silver plates are worth 180 gold pieces, which you have left.
All right. And that would be 60%. I'll do that later.
So they're silver. You sell it for full price.
Oh, trade goods.
And it's an ancient Osirian, so you get 10% bonus.
Oh.
You know, assuming you sell it to your dealer, the King of Thieves, Mr. Gnome.
Of course.
Gnome life, no gimmicks.
Oh.
What are you doing?
Checking out another room.
Which room?
I assume... Who could carry this? Or should we just bag it up and put it by the door?
Bag it up and put it by the door.
All right.
I think we should go here next.
That thing that I never even saw? Yeah, let's go there.
Call it a hunch.
Oh,
I'll step out. Oh, wait, is that centipede still there?
It's corpses.
Yeah, is it being picked apart by buzzards?
Nope.
I'll spit on it.
Okay, you spit on it.
And I'll check out this door.
Okay, you check out that door.
So the only evil dwarven god is the darksmith, Droskar.
Yeah, I knew it was like Deathcar or something. See? Racists.
God of cheating, slavery, and toil.
Yeah.
Slavery?
This is the perfect god for an anti-paladin.
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Okay, this is a rectangular stone building sitting in the northwest corner of the estate. At each corner stand columns carved to resemble men and women with their arms crossed across their chest. A set of stone doors stands on the southern face of the building, carved with relief faces of 2 men. Hieroglyphs are carved into the door just beneath the faces.
What does it say? Eshi?
Are you looking it over, Esh?
Sure.
Okay, with 3 minutes of work, you identify it as saying, "This is the crypt of the house of Pantheru. May defilers be cursed by the gods until their day of judgment."
I step back to about here and say, "Cursed."
The wind howls through the area, and you hear the voice of that old man in the bar, and he's like, "Curse." But only Veni hears it.
So
Vinny,
this is
go
the
ahead.
case.
Vinny,
Yeah.
open the door.
I will inspect the door. If that's
Okay.
what it says. I'll make a roll even if you don't.
Yeah, you look over the door very closely. You don't see any traps here.
Alright, step back. I'll try to open it.
Danny, wait.
You push the door open easily. You see a dark staircase that descends into the cold underdark of the earth.
Let's finish checking the house on the other side before we go play in another tomb.
Benny, from the, now sighing opening, you smell the rot of the grave and you hear the words rise up from the crypt below.
Of course.
You sure you want to walk away from this? There could be great adventure and treasure down here.
Well, we'll leave that for next time.
Okay,
time.
so I love Veni, internally, having trouble going for treasure.
He's
and
like,
then we have a cutback to Count Kosh, sitting in his manor back up in Ustalov, swirling around in the glass. And his mask is still on, so he can't. He's got the mask with the single gem, and there's no eye holes. And he's just swirling a glass of wine, and there's no place for him to drink it. And you just hear him go, "Yes." And then we cut back to Veni here, afraid to go for treasure.
Checking
I guess we'll
this other set of doors.
check out this door then.
Okay, you're looking at the kitchen doors.
Yeah. It's a
All
kitchen
right.
door.
Yep, they open easily. Do not sense any traps on them.
That's good. Let's open them.
I open them and go through.
Yep.
Whoa, right into the darkness.
And magic missile the darkness.
Well, he's attacking the darkness, obviously.
Clearly.
There we go, finally.
Whoa, back outside.
A spacious yard fills the compound east of the house. To the east, several small stone outbuildings have been built right into the compound's outer wall. A well stands between two of these outbuildings, opposite a stone table and benches that sit in the shadow of the house. To the west, two sets of steps, both flanked by columns, lead up to doors inside the main house. To the northwest, an open doorway leads into the extension of the house, next to a small structure with a domed roof.
Check it out systematically, I guess.
What kind of system are you using? Aristotelian?
No, I'm gonna just go clockwise, so north first.
Oh, I see. So you're using the Platonic method.
I don't know what that is.
I'm just making
Yes.
Greek philosophers' names into systems. So you're checking the upper left area?
Yeah.
Okay. This small room is empty, save for dust, debris, and shelves built into the walls.
I personally prefer the Herodian method, but
I see. I don't know what that is, but
I don't know what that is either.
Herod the Great.
Herodotus, but I don't know why.
Okay,
Uh,
Vinny.
no,
I mean,
Herod
when
the
you're
Great.
standing here looking over the room,
Oh,
something
okay.
drops down onto your face and begins attacking
Great.
you.
Great. Is it a spider? Because that
It
would be
is a spider.
just peachy.
It's bird shit.
I would rather.
You would rather sentient living bird shit would be attacking you?
Well, I
Just
thought if it was
saying.
just normal bird shit, yes.
I
Why
draw
does
the
everything have
line
to
at
be
certain types of
sentient?
enemies.
Oh man. Alright, so I did not detect this thing.
You did not.
But
It was
I-
clinging to the ceiling and hiding in the shadows, and it is a pretty good stealther.
well, it's on me now.
Don't stop me now. I'm having such a good time.
The brute has been
Oh.
seriously distracted pretty much this whole session.
Guess
It's-
he's
it's
thinking
all
about
those
the
menus.
Avengers. He wants to get a cameo in the next movie.
Yeah,
He wants to be the stand-in for his good friend Groot.
Groot's cousin.
I
He's a
love the idea
stuntman.
of like gangster Groot. He's got like chains and shades on, and he has his arms crossed. Cousin of Groot. All right, let's see if you can hit Veni's flat foot.
That's not difficult. No.
All right, Veni, you're up. This thing is crawling over your body.
I'm
It
a
looks
stab
like a tan-colored, 10-legged spider with oversized jaws and beady
Oh.
eyes.
Hey, we fought one of those before.
You did.
I'm a stab it.
At least it's not as bad as a ghost scorpion, right? Yeah, it easily skitters out of the way.
Well then, get it off me!
Where
Yes.
is it?
Where is it exactly?
It's on my face.
It
It's
is.
underneath my token.
It is.
Smash his face.
It's right on me.
Hit him in the head.
Yeah, there's nothing up there.
I will step to here and try to smash it with a sickle.
Hit him like
Oh.
you mean it.
Oh.
You'll just end up stumbling into Veni and getting in each other's way.
Ah,
In the process, this thing goes into severe attack on Veni.
ah.
What's
Oh,
your AC there, Veni?
17.
Okay, gets 2 hits. I'm gonna
Don't
make
worry.
a movie about
Don't
it. It's
worry,
called
Vinny,
Attack
I'll
on
help you.
Veni.
Yeah, you'll help me with that giant hammer smacking into my face.
Alright, it deals
6.
6 damage to you and then crawls off of you because it doesn't want to be anywhere near your body. Your allies seem to be so intent on hitting you rather than him.
So it's just like on the ground underneath me now?
Yep.
Okay.
Damn it. Alright, 5-foot step to here. And go for
Smash
Vinny's
it!
foot where the spider is.
Yep, you hit.
Does that crush it?
Nope. It's still alive and moving
Oh.
around.
Man.
Although it did take a leg out and it's moving around kind of slow. Alright, Duproot.
5 foot.
Take out
And
his foot.
Leave my foot alone.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Vinny,
Yep.
you don't need your feet.
I think you smash it to death. Let's just make sure.
Oh, come on. That's got to do it.
Nope, it's still alive.
spiders can't die. It's a rule. They're immortal.
Alright, well, then Veni is going to step back and attempt to stab it to the ground, I guess.
Okay,
Yeah.
Vinny,
Yeah, that's right.
confirm.
I don't have to confirm, do I? Because
Yes,
sneak
you
attack
do, but you
too.
definitely do stab it into the ground. You are successful in that. Yeah, I mean, you pin it to the ground with the force of your blow.
I'm like, ah! Ah! And I keep stabbing it.
While you're continuing to stab your bug, I'm gonna go open the door.
Stab your bug.
Okay. Yeah. Give me a second here. I gotta mark down the XP you guys have earned. That was a CR2 and the beheaded was a CR3.
What was the
Sand beast?
sand beast and the scorpion thing?
3 and 3.
Yeah. That's
That
centipede.
that centipede was OP
Badass.
as shit for CR3.
And it had immunity to mind affecting. Even better.
Oh, yeah,
Fucking-
yep.
Fucking vermin.
Alright, this is a small granary with a domed roof and a small door in the front that sits against the north wall. You said you were opening this door, right?
This one.
Yep. Just move your token up there.
You are covered in a hail of grain as it pours out.
No. So this is what happens. There's no grain in here. There's some fleshless human skeletons and an adamantine heavy flail.
Ooh.
More importantly, there is thousands of scarabs, and they begin swarming.
Oh, it's a swarm. Oh.
Attack on Titan, bro. That's all I'm
Oh, the live action show.
This
Got
is
it.
going to be the last encounter that I can do.
That's fair.
Yeah, we're coming up right at the end, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You guys all have AOO attacks or AOE attacks to take this thing out, right?
Yeah, of course we do.
I do.
We found Alchemist Fire, but I didn't grab any.
Oh, Jim, we gotta find some way to get you on the initiative order properly so I can lazy mode again.
I can go back to using the character sheet.
No, that's fine.
You have to make sure your token is selected first.
I did select my token.
You're a liar. Dirty,
Well,
dirty
the
liar.
macro that he's using probably doesn't have the initiative.
I turned over to look at the Skype when Michael said that, and he turned to look at the camera at the same time. It was so fucking creepy. He's like, dirty, dirty liar. And I'm like, who are you talking to, him or me? Oh, God. All right, Ash, you're up. You see a swarm of scarab beetles preparing to envelop you and Charles.
Just close the door. I'm telling you.
No, because I want that adamantine
What?
maw.
You go in, and then we'll close the door then.
Well, I do have like 4 flasks of oil plus alchemist fire, so
I have
yeah.
Alchemist Fire. I'm going to draw and toss.
I think I'm gonna soak them in oil first and then hit them with alchemist fire, just to see how nice of a whoosh I can get.
Nice.
Arthur, do the damage die compound when you add oil prior to alchemist fire?
So what it is, in order to use the oil, you have to spend a full round action pouring it out into the square.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna smash oil into swarm.
Okay, then that's all that happens. Yeah, you oil the swarm.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna spend a couple rounds doing that and then hit it with alchemist fire.
Okay, yeah, that will certainly compound it. Sure. So Ash, what were you doing? Because I mean, that's
Alchemist Fire at it.
okay. You pull out and throw an alchemist fire. You're getting an 18 touch.
-4 for him being in melee.
Yep. Roll a d8.
I missed.
It rolls back in between you and Charles. So I guess you throw it and you like hit the archway on the door, and it just bounces back between you guys. You take 1 point of damage, as does the swarm.
Oh.
As you get splashed with some liquid. All right, Veni.
Veni hears the chittering sounds, and he has this flash in his brain as like a past life where he was devoured by millions of these things in a horrible scene in a pyramid. And fights the urge to run away.
They're only scarabs, Vinny. You'll be okay.
He's gonna move up to here and draw his bow.
Oh, excellent.
That was Benny, not Vinny.
You hear
well.
sounds coming from the
well?
well, yep.
Yeah.
Actually, you hear nothing. I just want to be sure you don't hear anything. I just think it would be funny if you heard curse coming from it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's good.
All right, DeProot.
5-footing and drawing his own alchemist fire and throwing it at this square.
Okay. You're shooting at the back square.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you're throwing it at the square, or are you throwing it at the creature?
Oh, the creature.
Right, but you're hitting that square of the creature.
Yes.
I just want to be sure.
Yep,
Excellent.
yep. Now, is that just a normal ranged attack?
Yeah, it's a touch attack, and you're taking a -8.
Shit.
You fail by a fucking shit ton.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Roll a
just cover
D8.
it immediately. Yeah.
Nobody wanted to wait for me to get out of there.
So that's 1, 2. You hit the thing in the corner and it takes 1 damage. So yeah, I mean, you throw it in there and it like shatters, but you hit the wall instead of the creature, and it just like sprays liquid over them rather than direct damage.
Indeed.
All right, Ash and Charles, you're covered by a flood of scarabs. I need you guys to roll 2 fort saves, 1 versus disease and 1 versus distraction.
2 each.
Yep, and you take 6 points of damage as the scarabs roll over you.
This is the TPK. Watch.
So 15 and 19.
Oh no,
Good.
Veni's in a position to run the hell out of here. So
I have bad news for you, Jim.
Yeah.
You have filth fever.
Oh.
Can you
So-
roll a d3?
Jim has the double disease going on right now. Are you going to go for the trifecta as well?
Oh, we gotta turn
Jim?
cameras back on, guys. I should have remembered to restart the Skype call during the break.
We
All
did
right, Jim,
start the call.
your disease is going to kick in 1 day.
So Jim now needs 2 castings of remove disease.
I love this guy's name, MLG420 Rect. You forgot YOLO swag. You all take 6 damage, and Charles, you're up. Oh, yeah, that's just gonna...
No. Oh, come on. I was going
That's
to copy
happening.
that.
That's happening. You can click on it to reveal it, but that's
Okay.
happening.
I would take MLG more seriously, as if
I
his
think
name
it's just the same person coming back over and over again with new accounts.
That's
If his
awesome.
name didn't look like a 12-year-old, maybe.
Yeah, I know. Obviously, you got the YOLO swag. You forgot the SSJ in front. All right, Charles, what are you doing? You're being eaten by a swarm.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You back out. What are you doing? Pulling out your oil on the way?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, you have oil. I think that's your whole turn.
No, because I have a BAB of greater than 1, and it's...
I'll allow you to treat oil as a weapon, even though I don't think it's under the weapon category. Sure.
It's ammunition.
No. But
It's oil.
sure.
I was just going to move
You
further
always
away.
keep lamp oil strapped to your body, easily accessible, right?
I have a bandolier for that purpose.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, I could just throw the entire bandolier full of oil and alchemist fire.
Sure, I'll allow for that if you want to do it.
I'm just going to move far enough away so that everybody can clear the swarm first.
Okay.
Because that's 8 oils and 4 alchemist fires in there. So
And 1 bandolier. But yeah.
yeah, and 1 bandolier. That might make a decent
What
sized
the
boom.
Oh my goodness. This cat just appeared out of nowhere.
So I'm moving back to here, back to the as far away as I can get from my previous position.
Oh my goodness, this cat snuck up behind me.
Actually, what am I
Go.
doing?
Meowing.
Veni has the highest dex. Therefore,
Oh god. What is your plan now?
I should just hand the entire bandolier to Vini and say, once everyone is clear, smash the entire bandolier into them from as far away as you can get.
I'll tell you what, if you want to do that, I will allow you to move and pull your bandolier off as a full round action and hand it off to him.
Okay, I'll take that.
Benny, are you accepting it?
I'll be like, shrug a little bit, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. You now have 1 bandolier filled with oil and alchemist fires. You're pretty sure if you accidentally drop this, it would kill you.
It's a good thing I'm so dexterous.
All right, Ash. I think you're up.
That's why we waited 14 days in town.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to retreat 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
As far as I can.
And say, guys, I think we should maybe come back in another
Maybe you should misfortune it, bro. Sick birds, right?
Misfortune, one of the scarabs.
That would be silly on a swarm. They don't make attack rolls.
Exactly. Although it would apply to any saves it made, but
Like the reflex save.
I guess I have nothing better to do, so why not?
dun it, 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 and they make it. And
Will
I
you
hold a
make
cat
it?
while also rolling dice. I got a 15. That beat your hex.
I think that's what you need.
14
All right.
DC.
The scarabs
Oh,
collectively resist your evil.
Your evil eye.
They're heroic scarabs.
Yeah. Well. Yeah, they're just defending their territory.
Yeah,
right?
we're encroaching on their habitat.
Yeah, they're gangsters, and you guys are like the police. They're the good guys.
The police. So I'm just supposed to try and toss this thing in there?
Yeah, go ahead, Veni.
Well,
Kind
I would wait for DeProot to step back so it's not in melee.
Go ahead,
Don't take the
Veni.
negatives. That would have been my choice.
Is that what you tell me as I wind up to chuck it?
Yes.
Then I will hold my action until DeProot takes his turn.
All right, DeProot, you're up. Veni and Charles are in the background, like, get out of there, DeProot!
Get out!
Throw more
Might
fire at it.
as well take a swing with my club before I move away.
Okay, it's immune to weapon damage.
God damn it.
Yeah, swarms.
You step back. Veni.
Swarms will kill the low level
1,
part.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
What kind of range does this bandolier have?
About 10 feet.
Oh, 10 feet. Yeah,
Perfect.
definitely. It's 15 feet away from you, so that's an extra range increment.
It's a
Oh, well, whatever.
2.
I'll move in. I don't care.
Okay, you move in, bravely hefting this.
I'm Veni.
Roll a d8.
Really?
If you roll a 1.
Yeah, it has like a 19 or something.
If you roll 1, 2, or 8. Oh,
What?
fuck, Veni!
Oh!
Tell me again what was in all that, Charles?
There are 8 flasks of oil and 4 alchemist fire.
All right, Veni, you take 12 damage.
Oh, I'm knocked out.
God damn it, Vinny. You are our one last. You are our only hope.
Unfortunately, this thing's only going to take 12 damage as well.
Yeah, I know.
Because it's just a bunch of ones over and over again. So I love the idea if she like threw it and it was just so awkwardly floating
It
through the air,
smacks
it
right
just hits the ground right in front of him.
It was a spectacular fireball, at least.
And you know what? These things love dead bodies.
Super pissed off, they roll over Veni and Charles.
And I barbecued.
Alright, Veni, you take 5 more damages to Charles. And you need to
Yeah.
make a fort save versus disease, and Charles needs to make 2. Distraction and disease.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, Veni, you also have the filth fever. Can you roll a d3 for me?
It's not going to matter when I'm dead.
I guess it's my turn to save Vinny.
Alright, Charles.
Effect
All
You
right.
are up. You are not diseased or distracted.
So
Your bandolier and everything on it was consumed, which probably cost a ton of fucking gold.
yeah, that did.
It's super expensive.
Well, it's like 20 gold total. No,
That's the cost of a bandolier, but yeah.
which is
It's okay.
what 2 gold.
20 gold would be enough to put you up in a hotel for an entire month.
It's okay.
Yeah, I'm really hoping that someone else in the party has more alchemist fire and shit. All right,
Well.
so how far will I be able to drag Vinny?
How heavy am I? I am. 159 plus my gear is about 200 pounds.
Not very far. Actually, hang on. Looking at the wrong one. What is my drag loads?
Oh, I'm sure you could drag a ton. Almost literally.
Probably. I just wish I knew where it was on the Hero Lab sheet.
Hero Lab strikes again.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my gosh, Cat. Gotta chill out. How we doing on figuring out if you can drag him or not?
He can definitely drag me, but I think he's just going to be encumbered to a certain degree that will
Yeah.
his movement even further. Like 15 feet, probably.
Yeah, I'm thinking 15 feet.
Yeah, we gotta wrap this up kind of quickly here, guys.
Yep.
All right, I'm just going to drag Vinny as far away as I can. So
Cool.
double move 30 feet.
Well, you gotta pick him up as an action, unfortunately.
Oh, no, I'm just grabbing him and dragging him.
Yeah, that's a
It'd
move
be the
action to
same.
grab him.
Picking
So you
something
get about
up.
15 feet away. I don't know if you guys want to finish this or just end here and cliffhanger for next week.
Well, for DePrue anyway, there's nothing he can do here. Except run away.
Esh?
You can
I'm in
heal
the
me?
exact same boat.
So there's literally none of you
So,
can deal any damage to this thing anymore.
We're running away.
Okay,
Basically.
alright.
Yeah, we're dragging a swarm back to town and letting the town guard kill it.
The swarm does not follow you outside the town gates.
What?
The
we
compound,
can't-
yeah.
We can't kite the swarm back to town and
No,
let it
the
wreak
swarm's
havoc.
too
It's
strong
alright.
for that.
Damn it.
It's alright. We can get it next week.
Apparently, we will have to.
I like
Alright.
how you blacked it out again.
You don't know what's going on in there.
All right.
You could open it up, and
Give
the
those
swarm drops
scarabs
from the
their-
ceiling from a different direction.
Yeah.
Those scarabs need their privacy, man. They're like mating and eating and stuff.
Vinny.
They have to perpetuate the swarm.
Perpetuate the swarm. Alright, guys.
So Vinny, you heal for 17 points.
Nice. Does that use up a scroll?
No, that is lay on hands.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
I touch
What
you
is
in
that?
all the best places.